Barangay Don Andres or the public market has frequently experienced flooding due to improper waste disposal that causes clogging to the drainage system. It happens because of the proper waste disposal was not implemented properly at the time. Upon our visit in the Ipoh public market area, despite of the fact that people are now better in dealing with their waste, still we saw there are individuals disposing their garbage without segregating it first. We also interviewed the fishing vendors as well as those who are cleaning and collecting the garbage. The same situation is presented that can be seen. A sack of garbage is a mixture of biodegradable and non-biodegradable materials. The very reason that we consider as to why it is still happening, it is the fact that there is no specific place in which they can directly dispose and segregate their waste products. A certain area in the market where they can separate directly those biodegradable waste to the ones that are not. A cleanup drive or the Green Day program will fit in this concern, especially in the canal areas. The improper disposal of waste has a serious and dangerous impact on a wide range of areas. Garbage thrown in the street or in the open spaces creates a public health hazard, while streets dumped near river, lakes, and streams contaminates the water supply. Rubbish that is burned in the open rather than disposed of properly creates pollution and release toxic fumes into the environment. Non-biodegradable materials thrown into open drains make their way into the sewage system, clogging pipelines, and damaging infrastructures. Garbage dumped in the countryside is not simply an eyesore. Entire landscape are renewed, and unique habitats of flora and fauna are lost.
Our mission: to maintain the good response of people in the public market to the implementation of proper waste disposal. Also to bring people closer to each other by working together to maintain the cleanliness as well as to help prevent further flooding. Our vision to keep the Ipoh public market clean and away from any further flooding that will happen. Green Day. Project Green Day aims to teach people on how to properly segregate the garbages from biodegradable, non-biodegradable, to recyclable as well as its benefits to our health and environment. Proper waste disposal. Biodegradable versus non-biodegradable. Recycle some of the non-biodegradable materials, such as paper, glass, and plastic. Make a compost out of decaying materials. Compost refers to waste materials that are recycled as fertilizer. What is the importance of proper waste disposal? Proper waste disposal prevents air pollution, land pollution, and water pollution. Air pollution refers to the release of pollutants into the air, pollutants which are detrimental to human health and the planet as a whole. Land pollution occurs when trash, compost, and other toxins are dumped on the land, contaminating or polluting it. Water pollution is the contamination of water sources by substances which make the water unusable for drinking, cooking, cleaning, swimming, and other activities. Pollutants include chemicals, trash, bacteria, and parasites. All forms of pollution eventually make their way to water. Proper disposal must be done to avoid harming the environment or causing harm to human health care. So we must practice to reduce, reuse, and recycle. In dealing with the local people here in the town of Ipoh, particularly in public market area. Through interview and observation, we found out that the common problem that causes inconvenience is the garbage. Though people are now following the implemented rules regarding its disposal, still there are few individuals who aren't. Waste are everywhere. Most of it can be found in canals, and when there is rain, it will result to drainage clogging. People, especially the children, are affected by this problem through inhaling unhealthy air, thus developing mild respiratory disease. Bearing this in mind, we've come up to a very simple yet practical solution, which is Clean Up Drive. In here we will encourage everyone to participate for the common good of all. This will not just benefit few but everyone. Clean Up Drive or Green Day will enable the townspeople to deal with the garbage as well as be oriented once again about the importance of dealing waste products properly. May this simple solution bring a change to each person to be responsible enough on proper waste of disposal.